Well, hello everyone, my name is Passek, FlyFish Fanatic, and welcome to my tying bench. Today we'll be tying a tiny little pink fly for pink salmon. This is tied on a saltwater hook, stainless steel hook. This is one of my favorite patterns. Super simple. Probably can't get any more simple than this. But I've caught literally thousands of pinks on this exact fly. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. It's just a little handlebar, so super simple. So hope you guys enjoy. Let's get her going. In the vise today, we have a Mustad 34007 size 8 saltwater hook, stainless steel. Great, really strong hooks. This is a pink salmon fly, and pinks aren't the strongest, but these are really strong hooks. So 5/16 brass bead. You can use tungsten if you want. I haven't found that you really need it. I'm going to be using some UTC Ultra 140 in bright pink. I'm going to be using some Semperflash Skeena mix for the tail, and for the body I'm going to be using some Fuschia Holo Tinsel. This is such a simple fly, but so effective for pinks. And I mix it up. I use chartreuse and pink and all kinds of different colors, but this one I found can be absolutely just crazy deadly. The one with this I don't even know what you want to call it, but the color, but it's fuchsia is I think what they actually call the color. So I'm going to take a little bit of that Skeena mix. I really like this stuff because it's got a bunch of different colors in it, whole bunch of different colors, right? And this one doesn't matter. I know you almost always hear people say, "Oh, don't cut the tails, don't cut the tails." Doesn't matter on this one. So I'm just going to bring this back to where I stopped with my thread, go under it and over it once. Then I'm going to cut about the length of my body, so I want about that much of a tail. Keep that piece that I had there for the next one, and I'll go back under and over again just to make sure. Come back forward, take my Fuschia Holo Tinsel. Like I said, I tie this in this fuchsia. I tie it in with a chartreuse hollow. I tie it with a pink. But like I said, this is probably one of my favorite. I tie it with a silver as well. But the one thing that I found, especially with this, is just keep this simple. I mean, pinks are not that smart. Right, so just keep them simple. A lot of times I'll use like a pearl and have like right now I could just put the pearl on, and then it'll give you that really pink underglow. So I'm just going to do a little bit of a taper here. Just want to build up a little bit here, just so there's a bit of a taper going into this bead. Okay, and then I'm just going to wrap my fuchsia Holo Tinsel forward in slightly overlapping wraps. These things, like I said, they're super easy to tie. Like, I mean, you can't get easier than these. And they're practically indestructible, because I will coat this with a crazy glue or a Sally's or a UV resin, whatever you prefer. Cut this off, get my whip finisher, and I'll build a little bit of a pink head here with it. Head, just a hot spot if you want to call it. Just a little bit there. There's a real good pull. And I'll take some of my, and this time I think I'm going to use the Witchcraft. I just like the way this stuff coats. I also have another one. Did I even keep it? I might not have kept it because I think it was getting old. It's a Sally Hansen's product, and it's got a little sparkle in it. So I use that too because it gives it a little bit extra sparkle. So just really make sure that those wraps are nicely covered. And that is the end. So this, what I was using is called Witchcraft. Ooh, rock solid. I did a coatings review about a year and a half ago. You can look in my channel back, but it's I really like it. That one, and I really like this Sally's Hard as Nails, right? But that Witchcraft, it's the only other one I use. That, and then I don't use crazy glue. I use mercury adhesives. This is the M5T, and then that's a thinner, and then the medium viscosity is the M300M. Right, so, but there, yeah. So it's the finished fly. Like I said, it's super stupid easy. Just cast this out there on a dry line, on a floating line, and strip it back. Done. Change up your strips depending on how aggressive they are, but. Like I said, super easy fly to tie, and probably my most effective fly with pinks, period, is this one. Then a green chartreuse one and a pink out similar to this, just different colors. And then I go to the gurglers, right? But these are by far, these are more fun, by far, but these are way more effective. I've caught literally thousands of pinks on this fly. So, alrighty. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Simple fly. Give her a shot. Tie lots up because they do get chewed up. Especially you lose the tail. The body doesn't get chewed up much because of the coating. I'll put a second coat on this once this is dry. But yeah, that's about it. So use a good hook, guys. Use a really good hook. I really like I like this 34007 saltwater, and I like the Mustad O'Shaughnessy. They're two of my favorite saltwater hooks for pinks and coho flies and stuff. So, alrighty. Tie lines, everyone.